Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Welcome. I'm here with my friend Freddie and his friend Patrick. And this is your card of the day. All right, so credit where credit's due. I like to give credit to the tools I'm using. This is the Archangel Michael Sword of Light Oracle deck. This is by Radley Valentine, one of my personal teachers, with illustrations by Echo Chernick. Incidentally, I am available for private readings should you want one. Many online psychics don't do individual readings. I do. Just go to my website www.kevincross.com and you can do online booking if you want, but there is a section in my spiritual page that shows you how to book. So let's get right to it. We're using the Archangel Power Tarot deck for our card of the week, and the card of the week this week is number 16, Change Your Life. And we feature Archangel Chamuel. This is the archangel that is the mercy of God, shows you where we are missing things and situations, just brings us a little bit of direction. And in this particular week, it is sudden revelations that offer freedom, break free from procrastination, and embrace the opportunities that change will bring. So we are constantly in a form of change. We're constantly moving. Mercury, I believe, has gone retrograde. I'm not an astrologer, so not 100% sure about when it goes direct, but it's about reviewing. It's also about your communication. So let's have a look at my isms. This is a pretty long one, but it's one I think is important. I am a noble person, doing world-class work and fulfilling a mighty purpose through the eyes of love. And so it is. This is what you are. It's what I am. It's what we are together. It's what we come to do. The other one, I am blessed to have a heartbeat, to have a pulse, to be on the planet, to be taking in the free oxygen, to be using the utilities that the physical world brings us is blessed, is blessings. To put a smile on your face is a blessing. To change your mind is a blessing. To have choice is a blessing. Be blessed. And then love and light is my vibration. That's what we should be vibrating with. And peace is my portion. Always. Always, always, always. So let's see how, incidentally, today is a number 6 in the angel numerology number. I will get to that in a few minutes. I did write some notes, but let's get to the card of the day. See what the message is. The message is: Great Father in the sky, loving Mother in the ancestors from all four corners, all realms, I welcome you to this space and give thanks to be your messenger. I set the intention to see, to feel, to hear, and to know your sacred words, and to deliver this message in such a way that it enlightens and inspires and heals, brings love, light, peace, and harmony to all those who gather. So be it, and so shall it be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, doesn't tell me, it hasn't dropped out, take it straight off the top. Okay, here we go. Archangel Michael is telling us to stay the course. Many of us, when we hit adversity, when we hit challenges, and I do believe that Neptune is messing about in our new moon energy, and the new moon energy is in Sagittarius and is asking us to shake things up a bit by doing some exercise daily, something 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whether that's yoga, chair yoga, something where you've got some physical movement going on. But this is basically talking about stay the course. Now in here we've got Archangel Chamuel that's saying change your life. Well, okay, if I'm changing my life, I can't stay the course. Yes and no. Basically, you can stay the course in the mode of changing. Many folks create resistance when the changing gathers momentum. When you say yes to the changes you wish to make, and it starts moving in that direction, there is that egoic fear that pops up. I learned from Wayne Dyer, the ego is edging out God, taking the light and love of God, taking the light and love of the energy and removing it from our lives. When we are not feeling our best, when we are in the mode of no joy, when we are feeling anxious, nervous, depressed, something from our past fears. It has a way of infiltrating. I think it's a bit like a bad smell coming into our lives, and it gets stuck. And so the idea is, oh, this is happening. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. This is when you are not in alignment with the changes that need to be made. This is when your ego is showing you, oh, no, no, don't go do that. This is going to happen. That's going to happen. Ning, 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 nang, nang, nang. All of those nagging feelings, you're not using your inner being, you're not being guided forward. Archangel Michael reminds you that look at the horizon ahead, look at the skies ahead, look at how many birds are flying in this gorgeous sunshine. He is saying, stay the course, do not panic. You're not on the right path, you're just having a bit of a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. So, this is where doing a little bit of exercise, shaking things up. And exercise can literally mean sticking some high energy music on and dancing, wriggling, jiggling. It doesn't matter what you do. I have these two energies, Gertrude and oh my goodness. Oh, I got to come over here to this camera. Gertrude and Beatrice. So now in this ear, I have like a, you know how it is when you listen to high pitched music, or music that's loud. Your ears, kind of your physical ears, have a kind of a deafening feeling when you come out. That's what it feels like. So I'm asking what's going on, and I have Gertrude, and she is doing, she's getting physical like Olivia Newton-John did. Oh lordy, Gertrude is wearing one of them headbands. She has this leotard, but the leotard has Christmas. The leotard has these Christmas lights all over it, and Gertrude she's doing the whole thing. She's doing the oh my goodness, the Jane Fonda workout. She's doing the twist and the shout. She's got it all going on, and her elf and shelf earrings are still going like this. She's just doing it. She's doing. Beatrice is along the way clapping her hands. Now, Beatrice, what do you want to tell folks? She said, even if you don't know how to do yoga, she's rolling her eyes. I guess Miss Beatrice does not do yoga. You can sit in the chair and do it. You can go online and look at chair yoga exercises. And she said, even if you literally put your hands up in the air and stretch and do it 15 times and go like this and lean forward, do it 15 times, go up like she's just doing all these exercises. Anyway, those are these two energies. And then they want me to talk to you about channeling. Hang on a minute, ladies. Being in the change of life. Yes, that too. Changing your life, staying the course, is moving from where you are right now to where you want to go. And I have to say this. Many of us want things to change. There's this long list of things that we think we want to change. Need to change this, want to change that, don't like this, don't like that. That's constant. Think about it. Think about it. We're constantly doing it. So it cannot be something that we resist, because it's been going on since we were little babies. Our parents, grandparents, ancestors taught us about changing. When this changes, that'll happen. When that changes, this will happen. It's constant. So remember this, change is part of who we are and what we come here to do. We have to. We didn't come here to sit for our whole lifetime and not do any changing. So when it says change your life, when Archangel Chamuel says change your life, it's a big pick you up reminder. You can't sit where you are forever because everything else has changed. This is where our world, our culture, where we are right now in the world, it's because things are rapidly changing, quickly changing. We're going to go from January 1st, 2024 to January 1st, 2025, like that. Fast, watch it, fast, fast, fast. So if you are on the high-speed chain to embracing changes, listen to this. Okay, I got it. If you are on the high-speed train of changing What did you want to say to me? Come on, bring it. Oh, oh, if you're on the speed train of change, you are embracing this energy, this fast moving energy. Is that right? Have I got that right? Yes. Okay. That will bring you forward. But now is the time that all the components, because in the physical form that we are, if you believe that you're a spirit inside of a body, you're the most powerful. That's another thing. You are the most powerful. There's not a whole lot when you're in spirit form. You don't have arms and legs. You can't, there's no gravity. There's no pushing, there's no pulling, there's no expansion, there's no any of that. So when you get this physical, oh my goodness, you've got the ability to make these changes just by changing the way the spiritual energy goes, which is why do some exercise, shake it up. If you've got elf in the shelf earrings, put them on. Oh, you know what? I'm crazy enough to go see if they haven't got elf in the shelf earrings, because I just feel like that's just too kooky and fun. Anyway, Archangel Michael, Archangel Chamuel are here today. Number 29 adds up to an 11. 11 breaks down to a 2. That means keep going, stay the course. Do you see how all of this just plays out? If I add a 2 to a 9, I get an 11. If I reduce the 11 to a 2, I get a 2. If I read from angel numerology, what is the number 2 energy? It says, well, where's my piece of paper gone? What's gone? Oh, basically, it's telling you to keep going, don't give up, don't stop believing. Is really what that means. That's what that owl adds up to. So this is all talking about don't stop. Anytime you push pause, and pushing pause is doubting it. I'll never do it. I can't have it. I'm not good enough, not bright enough, not strong enough, not courageous enough, not this, not that, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't love me. I'm not lovable, blah, 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 blah. All of this, that is like a hole in the hose. When you stick a hole in your hose, that great water, that great flow of inspiration and change is basically pee-peeing up in the wind. It's not helping. Things are moving quickly. So what I would say for you is think of your life as looking right through one of those things they have at the seaside where you can see the horizon. I don't know what, periscope, telescope. There you go. Look through your telescope and put inside that round telescope all that you're looking to change and all that you're looking to do. All right, you ladies, you got to go. I got to go. It's time. Don't forget, I'm up for readings, personal readings. I'm up for anything, and I will be announcing a free 30-minute webinar on channeling, a series that will begin in January. All right, my friends, lots of love. Talk to you soon. Bye.